lapangan. Are y'all ready? Kicau, kicau, kicau mania. Kicau mania. Kicau.
Hello everyone and welcome to our industrial visit presentation. Today, our group will be sharing our insights and findings from our recent visit to Fong Hong Sendirian Berhad. Before we dive into the details of the company, let me briefly walk you through the content of our presentation today. We will be covering the products produced and the manufacturing process, including the technology and safety equipment used on site. Then, we will look into their design concepts and quality assurance, followed by the problems faced by the company. Finally, we will conclude with our discussions, suggestions for continuous quality improvement or CQI, and our references and appendix. To make this project a success, we divided the task among our 4 group members. I am Muhammad Aiman Irfan and I'm responsible for this introduction, outlining the presentation and presenting the company background. Next, Zikri Safwan handled the research on the products, manufacturing steps, and safety technologies. Ahmad Fauzan focused on quality assurance and identified the problems faced by the factory. Lastly, Harizan Nazwa covered the discussion, proposed improvement for CQI, and compiled our references and appendix.
Fong Hong specializes strictly in high-quality custom metal fabrication. Instead of focusing on standard off-the-shelf goods, they provide end-to-end manufacturing solutions, turning raw stainless steel, mild steel, and metal sheets into custom engineered structures and complex assembly parts tailored precisely to their industrial client exact specification. The fabrication sequence begins with their metal engineering advisory process, where customer design blueprints are analyzed and optimized for efficient factory production. Once finalized, raw metal sheets move directly into the primary cutting phase. Here, advanced laser cutting and wire cutting systems slice through the thick plates and erode dense workpiece with microscopic accuracy. Following the cut, components enter the stamping and presswork division, where high-pressure industrial machinery and precision dies from the required structural shapes. Once stamped, these metal parts pass through an automated electron degreasing line. This vital chemical step completely strips away industrial oils and lubricants, ensuring the metal surface is absolutely pristine before it reaches assembly, welding, or finishing. Once cleaned, the components are ready for assembly. Fong Hong relies heavily on automation, utilizing precision robotic welding lines alongside highly specialized called MIG robotic welding technology. By precisely modulating the electric arc, this robotic system delivers incredibly strong weld while maintaining a low heat input. This minimizes thermal distortion, ensuring thin or intricate custom metal parts will not warp or twist. Finally, the welded fabrications enter the automated surface finishing zone. Depending on the industry specification, parts move through an auto spray powder coating line, robotic liquid spray painting, or a highly durable PVD titanium coating process, locking in a premium corrosion-resistant finish. Operating heavy machinery, high-power laser, and automated chemical lines requires an uncompromising culture of safety. Fong Hong strictly maintains ISO 14001 and ISO 45001 international safety standard. In the laser and robotic welding zones, operators wear welding helmets and specialized safety glasses to protect against intense radiation. Across the heavy stamping, pressing, and CNC machining lines, workers must wear safety shoes, impact-resistant goggles, and high cut-resistant gloves. Finally, in the chemical degreasing and paint areas, specialized aprons and respiratory protection masks are strictly enforced to protect personnel from harmful chemical particulates. From engineering and advisory to the final finish, Fong Hong proved that global-scale custom fabrication is built on precision technology, quality control, and relentless commitment to safety.
Now, I would like to explain about the quality assurance practice and the problem faced by the company. From our site visit, we observed that the company is involved in several manufacturing operations, such as lathe machining and welding. Since this process directly affects the quality of the final product, quality assurance plays a very important role in ensuring that every component meets the required specification. For quality assurance, the company conducts regular inspection throughout the production. Let's use welding process as example. They conduct X-ray inspection as radiographic testing. This inspection conduct to make sure that there is no internal defect without damaging the product. In welding operation, visual inspection are also carried out to check for defect, such as cracks, incomplete fusion, porosity, or uneven weld bits. Another quality control observed is machine maintenance. A well-maintained machine is like the heart of a manufacturing process. If the machine is not operating properly, the operator may struggle to produce accurate and consistent parts. Therefore, regular maintenance and calibration are important to maintain product quality and production efficiency. Next, I would like to discuss common problems that can occur during the manufacturing process. The first issue is dimensional inaccuracy. This happens when the final product does not meet the required dimension due to machine errors, incorrect setup, or tool wear. Even a small deviation can affect product assembly and performance. The second one is tool wear. During turning and machining operation, cutting tools gradually wear out after continuous use. Worn tools can lead to poor surface finish, reduced accuracy, and increased production costs. The third one is surface defects. These defects may occur due to improper machining parameters or poor handling of materials and can affect both appearance and functionality. The fourth one is welding defects. Including porosity, cracks, and lack of fusion, these defects can reduce the strength and reliability of welded structure if not detected and corrected. Overall, this challenge can impact product quality, manufacturing efficiency, and customer satisfaction. Therefore, regular inspection, preventive maintenance, and proper machine setup are important to ensure a smooth and high-quality manufacturing process.
Next, I will explain about the discussions and CQI part. Overall, the quality control and safety practice at Fong Hong Sdn Bhd are already very good. As students, what we can discuss and suggest for continuous improvement is, first, regarding the tool wear issues on cutting machines. We suggest providing a simple visual checklist for operators before they start working. This is to make sure the cutting tools are always in good condition to maintain a smooth surface finish on the product. Second, for the robotic welding preparation. Even though their robotic technology is great, small defects like porosity can still happen if there is leftovers dust or oil on the metal sheet. So, we suggest doing a final cleaning using a wire brush on the welding joint area right before the robot starts welding. Lastly, for the visual inspection part, we suggest adding brighter or high-intensity lighting at the inspection station. This step is simple but very helpful to reduce eye strain for the workers when they check the product quality before sending it to customers. That's all for my parts. Thank you.